Hello again. This is my third video. I hope you like it. So, I just want to come to discuss something because it just happened on Twitter. I just saw this and I was like, what? So, basically, some whoreback slut was talking about how Beyonce, some ugly fat bitch, I don't know, I guess she was jealous that her new daughter is already more relevant than she'll ever be. I don't really know what made her say these things, but she said it. And so I investigated and I looked through her profile and shit. And this ugly ass skank, this is something that I have a problem with. Ugly ass people calling other people ugly. And let me just start off by saying that, first of all, looks aren't all that matters. It's not the most important thing. I get that. But like, those of you that know me last year, you know that I had a very bad eye infection that I was battling a while. And I know that I looked pretty bad a lot of the time. And so I would never go up to someone else and be like, oh, your eyes look like shit. Like, how does that work? I wasn't a bad person. I wasn't going to hell because I had an eye infection, but I'm just not an idiot. So I wouldn't go up to someone and be like, your eyes look like fucking shit, you raccoon ass bitch, when I myself looked like a raccoon ass bitch. You know, so if you're not really that attractive, to call other people unattractive and ugly and stuff, I'm just like, do you own a mirror? Like, what is going on? But also, point number 2 is that I know that attractiveness is, you know, pretty subjective. But let's poll the room. And I feel like there are people where you could poll the room and like 90% or more of the people would be like, that's an ugly bitch. Sorry. That's just how it is. I'm not saying there's not someone out there who will love you for you and think you're beautiful in their eyes. That's fine. But in general, you're not one of those people that the typical person would be like, yeah, you're pretty. Whereas I feel like someone like Beyonce is, and I'm not just saying this because I'm a Beyonce stan, which I am, honey, okay? But even if you, like, don't like Beyonce's music or her personality or whatever, to not think she's at least pretty, like, it's, you just are dumb, you're stupid, you're probably blind, your name is probably Carrie Hilson, just guessing, I don't know. But it just doesn't make any sense. So just stop. You look stupid. Especially when us Beyonce stans investigate your shit and find out that in actuality you look like 3 miles long of closed up road that's still being worked on. That's just a bad look for you. So don't do it. Because it's really hypocritical and just weird. And I can't even deal with that. I can't even understand where your headspace is to call someone like Beyonce a fat ugly bitch when you're like not even on the scale of 1 to 10, you're like a -6. Don't do it. Just thanks. So that's all for now. I hope that wasn't too rude and harsh and mean-spirited. But, you know, I get heated when bitches talk about my girl anyway. And also, quickly, to, you know, to call her fat as if she wasn't just pregnant and didn't just have a kid. Like, what's your excuse, how? McDonald's is not the same as being pregnant. It's not the same excuse. It's not on the same level. Okay? They're just not. So, that's another thing I had to get in there. So, stop talking shit. Especially when you look like it. Okay, that's a nice saying, nice morals you should stick to. Get it on a shirt, whatever. You look dumb, honey. Bam.